Here is your AI briefing for July 4th, 2026, with 12 stories. Story 1. Meta Watermelon, Anthropic Samsung Chips, Auto Research in Practice. Meta's Watermelon targets richer multimodal interaction, while Anthropic's Samsung deal secures specialized chips for training and inference. The auto research workflow cuts hours from literature review and analysis for teams building with AI. 3 buzzwords, 0 substance. Without the actual body, this reads like a tech press sampler platter built to inflate stock prices and LinkedIn posts. Story 2. Right to Local Intelligence. A new initiative empowers communities to develop localized AI solutions tailored to regional needs, enhancing autonomy and reducing reliance on global tech giants. Local groups can train and deploy models on community data without routing sensitive information through distant vendors. That shifts technical control, budget decisions, and policy enforcement to regional institutions. Local intelligence beats Silicon Valley monoculture in theory, but communities still need compute, data, and upkeep. The autonomy bill doesn't vanish just because the logo does. Story 3. Please stop the AI confidence theater. The article critiques the exaggerated claims of AI's capabilities, urging for transparency and realistic expectations in AI development. The piece calls for measurable benchmarks, disclosure of failure rates, and clearer limits on model autonomy. It argues that inflated demos distort buyer expectations and hide the operational cost of deploying AI. Finally, an article naming the problem. AI confidence theater turns shaky systems into authority cosplay, and users pay for the privilege of being misled. Story 4. Audience and demand-based launch, first native integration for B2 billion lead generation. Audience's integration with demand-base enables 43x faster campaign launches by automating segment syncing in the cost-per-lead marketplace. The integration syncs target audiences directly between platforms, eliminating manual list uploads and repeated setup work. That automation shortens sales cycle activation for B2 billion teams buying leads in the marketplace. Audience and demand-base promise 43x faster launches, but the bigger win is for vendors who monetize automation, while B2 billion teams get one less manual lever to inspect. Story 5. Hostinger launches e-commerce platform that turns a product photo into a checkout link in minutes. No website required. Hostinger's new platform enables instant checkout links from product photos, catering to the 76% of Gen Z discovering products on social media. The checkout link is generated from a single product image, letting merchants sell without building storefront pages. That lowers setup time for solo sellers and social-first brands. Hostinger turns product photos into checkout links, which helps tiny sellers dodge full site setup, but also hands more commerce control to whichever platform feeds the traffic. Story 6. Edge 226 acquires AnyClip Limited to power the future of AI-powered cross-channel performance marketing. Edge 226's acquisition of AnyClip enhances its AI-driven video intelligence for CTV and mobile advertising sectors. AnyClip brings video-level analytics and creative intelligence into Edge 226's buying stack for CTV and mobile. The combined platform is aimed at optimizing performance across channels from a single system. Edge 226 bought AnyClip to dress up ad tech consolidation as innovation. The winners are performance marketers, while publishers inherit more AI-driven inventory pressure. Story 7. AIDUEF Daily Dispatch. The Great Loops Debate and the State of AI Engineering. The AI Engineer World's Fair highlighted a 20% increase in AI engineering roles and new frameworks for loop optimization. Hiring demand is being driven by teams trying to reduce runaway agent loops, cut inference waste, and make long-running workflows more reliable. The new optimization frameworks focus on control, observability, and lower latency in production systems. A 20% bump in AI engineering roles sounds nice, but the real headline is loops. Everyone's busy optimizing the plumbing while pretending it's product strategy. Story 8. Vercel's Andrew Q on why agents are a new kind of software. Vercel's Eve framework introduces agent-readable websites and skill sandboxes to enhance software capabilities. Q frames agents as autonomous clients that can inspect, plan, and operate on web apps without human UI translation. The framework packages website capabilities into sandboxed skills so developers can expose safe, reusable actions to both people and machines. Vercel is repackaging web pages for bots and calling it a new software era. But the real winners are agents that get cleaner inputs while publishers inherit the extra maintenance. Story 9. NoBand launches AI-powered suite to help PrestaShop merchants automate reporting, marketing, and social proof. NoBand introduces AI tools for PrestaShop, enhancing automation in reporting, marketing, and reviews, marking a significant shift in e-commerce operations. The suite adds automated report generation, campaign optimization, and review collection for store owners. It reduces manual work for merchants who manage multiple product catalogs and customer channels. This is just plug-in automation with an AI sticker. PrestaShop merchants win a few hours, while NoBand sells AI for reporting, marketing, and fake review generation. Story 10. Storica closes seed round to scale AI-native creator marketing platform. Storica secures seed funding to enhance its AI-driven platform for influencer marketing, focusing on rapid U.S. market growth with backing from a global beauty giant. The funding will expand product development and U.S. go-to-market efforts for brands and agencies using creator campaigns. Its global beauty backer signals access to enterprise customers and retail marketing expertise. Storica got seed money to automate influencers end-to-end, which means brands save grunt work while creators lose leverage to software and a beauty conglomerate. Story 11. Aver joins PSNI Global Alliance to deliver scalable and AI-driven collaboration solutions worldwide. Aver Information Europe becomes a preferred vendor partner, enhancing PSNI Global Alliance's AI-driven solutions across 70-plus countries. The partnership places Aver's collaboration hardware into PSNI's global procurement and integration network. That gives enterprise buyers in more than 70 countries a wider path to deploy AI-enabled meeting rooms and AV systems. Aver's real prize is 100-plus integrators in 70-plus countries because AI-driven collaboration is just the sales gloss on a distribution deal. Story 12. Neural 4D launches AI 3D Agent, a unified panel for 3D, image, and video generation. Neural 4D's new panel streamlines 3D, image, and video creation into a single interface, reducing workflow friction for creators. It includes a unified workspace that switches between modalities without export-import handoffs. Creators can iterate on one asset family while preserving visual consistency across formats. One bottom-docked panel is not a unified workflow revolution. It mostly saves tab switching while DreamTech sells 3D Agent glitter to overworked creators. That is the briefing for today.